So OGC Nice has now reportedly sent a private jet to pick Terem Moffi from Nigeria and return him back to the club side as they hope to, rush things in order to get him ready to play their match tomorrow's night against Olympic Lyon, which is a really, really important match for them. Of course, OGC Nice has really missed Terem Moffi because he was their star striker before he left for Afcon, and now they want their man back with immediate effect. They don't even want him to be the one to board plane or start getting tickets. They want to send their private jet to pick him and bring him back immediately. Murphy, of course, we know how bright he is, although he didn't get the chance to show the quality of player that he is in the Afcon, but at least we saw a glimpse of that one with the South African game when he came on and then had that nerve, had that balls to take the first penalty kick, even when all the others were kind of afraid and intimidated by the crowd and the pressure of that semi-final. Murphy, obviously, with his calmness and quality, he opened that scoreline for us in the penalty shootouts. Also, even during game plays, we saw him as well. He made a cameo. I think he was in Cameroon game, and we saw the quality that he brought to the team. But of course, we didn't really fully utilize these guys. Not only Murphy, Onuachu, of course, was another player that we did not really utilize well. But his club side wants him back, and they want to do whatever it takes to get him to come back so that he plays Friday game against Olympic Lyon. So, leaving that update, guys, Stanley Nwabali is also in the news, and at this time, it's about a rumored transfer to Saudi Arabia. We talked in the last in either the last two videos about Stanley Nwabali's return to Chippa United, and we also talked about how he has decided to disregard the threats that have been rumored to be targeted on him in order for him to return, because that's his club. He's obviously going to return there before any transfer is made. But the latest right now is that Saudi Arabian club is now willing to strike a deal that's worth around $65 million for Stanley Nwabali. Because this is still largely a speculation and nothing concrete has happened until it's finally announced and the deal is brokered. But I'm sure for Stanley, it's going to be something that he will be looking forward to happen, because it's going to put a lot of money in his pocket, and that's what we want, for our players. You work hard on the pitch and then you go home with a lot of money. So moving on to the next subject, guys, let me let you know that Cyriel Dessers is still at the top of his game. He hasn't stopped impressing. This is one of the strikers that we are actually considered for Afcon, but unfortunately we did not bring him to Afcon because of the vast array of strikers that we have in Nigeria, in the Nigerian Super Eagles. But Dessers is still performing at the top level. He's now had 10 goals total and 2 assists this season from 25 just only 25 league games that they've played. And yesterday again, he helped his side, the Rangers FC of Scotland, to defeat Ross County at home. 3-1 was the score. He actually had 2 goals in that match. All in the first half, he scored those goals. And he has continued to show his quality. Even when Spain snubbed by the Nigerian Super Eagles, he continues to represent. He continues to turn up for his club side as they hope to, lift the Scottish Premier League. But currently, they are on tie points at 61 points apiece with Celtic. But of course, it's achievable. Celtic has really been carrying that league for a lot of times, and it will be so nice to see Rangers, carry this time, especially because our man is in the club. So, guys, let me leave the Dessers update, and I'll let you know that Nigerian under 20s, both the female and male category, are preparing right now for the All African Games that's going to be played in Ghana from next month, starting from March 8th to April 22 or thereabouts. Ladan Boso has now selected the list of the players for under 20s for the men's category that will be tested. This is the provisional squad list, and of course, it's still going to be cut down to the final amount of players. It should be around 25 players or 23 or 25 players for the final list. But right now, it's 30 players that have been invited by Ladan Boso.
So quickly, guys, here's the list of the 30 provisional players that Ladan Boso has invited. And then for the goalkeepers, we have like 4 goalkeepers. Nathaniel Nwosu from Waters FC, Andy Ezekiel from Calabar Rovers, James Friday from Mavlam SC. We have Femi Oriola from 36 Lions. Then the defenders, we have Daniel Bamayi from Yum Yum FC. We have Benjamin Frederick from Brentford FC, and Ibrahim Abdullahi from Kano Pillars, Emmanuel Michaels from Gombe United, Emmanuel Onoja from Heartland FC, then there is Ime Samson from Dakada FC, then there's Haruna Aliyu from Doma United, and for the midfielders we have Daniel Daga from Enyimba, we have Awal Ibrahim from Aqua United, we have Yinka Sola from Mudiba FC, then there is Farouk Olanrewaju from Beyond Limits, then there's Chibuzo Ezwegu. We talked about him, that he was recently called the Kano One Boy, the one that played for Kano's Academy. And also there's also Samson Kashe, there's also Ibrahim Adamu, and then Ibrahim Idris from Kano Pillars. And for the forward areas, we have Kehinde Ibrahim from 36 Lions, Danjuma Lawali from Mahanlan FC. We have Oluwaseyi Akinfenwa from Real Sapphire FC, Ibrahim Lawal from 36 Lions. We have Charles Agada from Mavlon FC. We have Nasir Mohammed from Capital City FC. Then Sunday Joseph from Zamfara United. Olalekan Ibrahim from Central Football Academy. Mohamed Isiaka from Niger Tornadoes. And then we have Nathaniel Arevi from Beyond Limits FC, then Rabiu Abdullahi. So these are the guys for the men's category. For the female category, we also have 30 selected players, and we start with 4 goalkeepers, the likes of Andalin Bechi from Delta Queens. We have Faith Omalana from Niger Rathaus. Then there's a Rachel Onachuku from Nasarawa Amazons. Then there's Linda Jiwu Ako from Bayelsa Queens. Then defenders, we have Oluchi Agbelu from Nasarawa Amazons. And we have Chamaka Nkwacha from FC Robo Queens. And there's Jumoke Alani from Nasarawa Amazons. Chukurat Oladipo, Nasarawa and Amazons. There's Oluwabumi Oladiji from Niger Rathaus. Then there's Folashadi Adegbemile from Delta Queens. There's Timinunu Adesina from Niger Rathaus. And then for the midfielders, there's Adoyina from Nasarawa Amazons. There's Taiwo Afolabi from Delta Queens. There's Olushala Shobowale from Nasarawa Amazons. There's Aminat Foloron Shaw from Rivers Angels. There's also Amaka Olise from Edo Queens. There's Chinyere Kalu from Nasarawa Amazons. And for the attackers, we have Eddie Diong Etim from Bayelsa Queens, Chamaka Okuchuku from Rivers Angels. We have Chinaza Agor from Delta Queens, and Mary Nkpa from Heartland Queens. Then there's a Chamaka Osigwe from Edo Queens, and then there's a Janet Okekoro Mowe from Asisat Academy, Lagos. So those are the list, guys, for the men's and the females category.
So guys, here's the list of the 30 man provisional list for the under 20s, both male and female category. Of course, it's filled with lots of talents who have the potential to develop into quality players that may also play for Nigerian Super Eagles if they apply their trades well. So those are the updates, guys. Thank you for catching this one. Make sure to drop your comments about any of the stories that you feel connected to. And as always, thank you for watching the videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you've not done so, and stay tuned for more updates. Take care of yourself.